Hello everyone, this will be the review of game Heroic Mercenaries, and the key was provided by developer. We could say that the game is a very simplistic RTS. We control a mage and we can move him around the battlefield, and he has 3 mercenaries who attack on their own. So there is a mage and 3 mercenaries against groups, waves of enemies. The whole game is pretty much about that. You fight in real time, you cast spells, and you go from mission to mission. Those missions are rather short. All are wave based. There's pretty much one big wave, and then it's well, it ends. Either you die or you beat up every enemy, and then you can make some upgrades and go to next mission. We have achievements. We also have all the enemies explained, and their damage, their HP, and how much experience we get. We also get our mercenaries explained and heroes. I played with this guy, the wizard, and then I started with demon. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of gameplay. That's the second save. Alright. So let's see. House. In house we have roster. Roster is our people, so we can check their level, their statistics, and we can change them. Those 3 on the left are who I am fighting with. You can also add dogs. You can also add more mercenaries. Then you have skills. So this is a skill tree for our hero. We have different spells and some passive effects. For instance, something like this. Enemies who attack me will take damage, or you throw some spell that of course gets stronger and stronger. Then we have decoration. We can upgrade various elements of our house, which gives us usually some passive bonus or additional prestige. We have money and prestige, and that is used to get more mercenaries. The tavern. Yes, in tavern we recruit people. So I guess I could just get a guy. Yes, we could get a guy. We could also get all the dogs. Let's see now how it looks in our house. Yes, we now have 2 dogs. We can buy more people. I'm not sure if you can buy all of them, but you can buy some of them, and then you can play with them. So tavern is mostly for getting new mercenaries, and then we have missions. Roadmap. This is some sort of checklist what we have to do. So we have to kill some bosses and go through specific missions. So we have now 3 missions: kobolds, orc chieftain, and something. Let's go with kobolds. We'll try to not die. So I just move around with the mage. My mercenaries fight. They might win, they might lose. You never know. I can throw a spell, and they are killing pretty good. I think he killed himself. Yeah, we won. Okay. So this is roughly how it goes. A little bit of combat. Your team either beats them up or not. Then you go to next mission. Let's see house. Decoration. Not sure what changed. We have money. Yes, so we can buy prestige with money. We can go to tavern. I would like to add more people, but I can't. Because we have full. So now I would have to do this. I would have to go to house. This guy is level 4. Yeah, so he's weaker. I guess we could add him. Yeah. So now we have a better guy who can be level 7. This guy was level 4. So we can dismiss. And now let's go for... I don't know why now it changed. Now we have 2 people and this third guy is not added. So that's a bug. And let's go for the last dog. I'm gonna buy him. And we go back to house. And I want to use 3 dogs because I think there's achievement for it. So we're gonna play 1 or 2 more missions. It's gonna be 3 dogs, okay. Now let's go for missions. Let's see what's there. There's still this same. No, there's different one. Okay, let's try this chieftain. Let's see if our dogs can do it. Well, they're doing something. Obviously they will die. It's likely. But they are doing something at least. Alright, let's maybe... Yeah, we took damage. We can't take damage for a weak guy, because that should kill him. We have this shield. We also have passive regeneration. Alright. So what happened? Oh, they are still there. That's the chieftain, I'm not sure. No, he's just normal guy. Okay. And? This might be it, or not. Oh, still, more goblins. Dogs, I think we lost one. Yes, we lost one dog. A weak, of course. I would need to use this ghost. Dog is still fighting. Yes, and we won. And that fills the roadmap. And we get very little money. Maybe someone leveled. Not sure if I leveled or... Yeah, that's me who leveled. So I'm gonna add this. They'll take 5 fear damage when they touch me. Let's see our house. What about dogs? He's level 4, 1, 7. So they would have to level up. And one more mission. So let's go for maybe this. Yeah, that's very little money, but let's try it. Okay. I think it's defense or something. Maybe it's defense. I'm just gonna stay here. We'll see how it goes. They should come to me, generally speaking. Not sure how many are in the wave. Maybe this is the number. 6 more, but that's probably just in a wave. Like 5 guys total. But we don't know the total number of waves. We just know how many are on the map now. Yes, they are slowly dying. I mean my dogs. And still defending well. Okay. There is more. Those are the barbarians that I was showing you before in the book. Well, it's just an information. But you can then see them in combat and see how strong they are. You can also read. And yeah, it's kind of drags, I would say. Quite a lot of them. Yeah, and we won. So our dogs probably are back in business. Yes. They still didn't level, which is bad. You cannot train them. But I think they will level up eventually. Maybe there is some bar that shows how much experience they have. Anyway, so that's guys the game. We have 3 guys to choose from, three mages, and then we play the whole campaign, we do all the missions, we upgrade our house, we use some group of enemies, I mean mercenaries, and fight the enemies. And it just repeats itself mission after mission. It's rather short game. I think I finished it in like 2 hours or something. Maybe a bit more, but it was rather short. I just played once. And that's a little piece of second playthrough with another character. I would say the game is rather simplistic, but it offers at least some upgrades, some paths of upgrading both character and our house, which is actually linear because you, well, just get all the upgrades eventually, but you can choose a little bit in terms of what skills you have. I wouldn't say that the game is very advanced, but it is playable. I actually finished it once. So I think I would give it 6. This is a little bit more than you could expect because there is at least 3 heroes to choose from. There is some combinations of team that you might have. They are very similar. They usually just attack everything around them. Probably the best idea is to have 3 guys with highest level. But if you want to play with 3 dogs or 3 knights, for instance, then you can do it as well. You can also be more or less active as a main hero. It's not very hard. So it is playable, but it's a small indie game and it's just doing what it's doing quite well, but not superb. If it's cheap, you can grab it and play for a couple of hours, but it's gonna probably end on this. So it's not a very good investment of money, but it's quite playable. So I would say it's a positive response to this game. 6 out of 10. Slight recommendation if you like some games like this, but yes, the playing time won't be very long. So that would be it about Heroic Mercenaries, and I will see you guys in the next review.